Hey guys, welcome back. It's Meridy again, and I am here today with the third process video using our summer Pastime kit, and I am really liking this kit this month. So let me start by showing you the photos that I pulled for today. I've got these three 3x4 photos. Let me cut this one apart. I know those two are super similar, but I love his little face in both of them. And then I want to use some frames on this layout because the frames in this kit are awesome. So I grabbed this little Fun in the Sun embellishment that looks like a luggage tag, a bigger frame, a couple littler frames. I think I want to frame those two pictures and some more frames. I'm not sure if I'm going to use them all. I for sure think I'm going to use these two small ones to mat this picture, and probably this bigger one to mat that picture possibly. I don't know. Okay, so we've got pictures and frames. I've got, of course, my twine here ready for me, my sequin mix if I need it. I've got the puffy, not puffy, foam stickers from Simple Stories that came in the Essentials Kit. I've got scraps of paper. I've got this summer vibes, which I really, really love. So I'm dying to use that on one layout this month. I'm not sure if it's gonna be today or not. I wanna use this as the background of my layout because I think it's great. Just like a pretty neutral, interesting, pretty background. And it'll look good with the frames on it. And then of course, I've got scraps of paper here in case I need a little paper in there to add to that. That's on the B-sides. I've got my sticker sheet and my alphabet figures. I did grab a piece of white cardstock because I wasn't sure if I wanted to put the layout directly on this or if I wanted to put it on white paper, but I think I do want to put it on this. So I probably won't use this sheet of white cardstock. And I guess that I should just start with trimming the branding strip off the paper. And then I'm going to go ahead and, this is the B side of the paper. It's also like a marbleized looking pattern, but I really do like the pictures better on the blue side, the teal side. So next, I think I'm gonna go ahead and mat my pictures into the frames because I think that's a great step to take next. And I'm gonna, yeah, I think I will use this bigger one for this picture. Let me make sure I wanna do this. Let me make sure there is a third, I had a feeling there is a third frame. Maybe I should do that. You know what? I am gonna do that. I'm gonna use that third frame to mat that picture or some variation of the way that I have the frames here. I think I like that. Maybe I'll put the pink one up there on the girls. Okay, so I'm going to get these matted and trim off the excess of the photos that this little excess part. So I will be right back after I get these on here. Okay, so I've got my 3 pictures matted, and I think, how do I want to lay these out? I think I'd like to lay them out similar to this. And I think I want to put something down the center. I'm not sure if I'm going to use all these other frames. We don't know yet. I really would like to use that. What could go down the center here? This is kind of similar to the sketch that I made last month with the little strip down the center, but I'm really liking that that layout. So why not use it again? Because I like the way it looks. Let's see here. I've got some other paper that has more pattern. So this paper, I'm afraid, blends too much into the background. I probably won't use that. That side is fine, but in moderation. So I think That's pretty good. Oh, this paper can look really nice. Probably not the ice cream cone side, so I'll probably use this side. And then I really like this also in moderation there. Okay, so let me think what I don't mind cutting apart here. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and just cut a little strip off this. And I think I'm gonna cut a bigger piece of this paper. I'm gonna cut it like, 1.5 inches wide. I can see how this looks here. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and cut this, what is this? The checkerboard paper right around here. So I'm gonna cut, let me see how many inches. I'm gonna cut 2.5 inches off the bottom. And that's going to help me with the placement here. Okay, and then I can put one here, and I would like to overlap one right there. This is looking nice. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and adhere down the papers that I have in the back right now because I like the placement of them, and I think I can just go right ahead and build the rest of the layout right around this. And I think I like my pictures here, but I don't want to adhere them quite yet, just in case. I'm not sure where I want this little tag to go. Okay, so now I think I'm done with my scraps, done with this for now. And we can get out the embellishments to start working with those. I do believe my Summer Vibes title is going to be too big to fit on this, so I'm not going to be able to use that today. These frames, I don't think I'm going to use either. I'll put those off to the side. But I can use a lot of these oh, sun-kissed. That's good because we were out at the pool. I can use a lot of these puffy titles, I feel like. So even though I wasn't able to use the cardstock cut that said Summer Vibes, I think there's plenty of other things I can use. I really like the smile there. I might need to use that on another layout, which is fine, because I really like that smile. I like the sun-kissed. Let's get these back in their bag here. Okay, now I've got stickers to go to. And okay, I do love this little snapshot sticker. Now, if I need to switch these two pictures so that the sticker isn't blending with the yellow frame, That's easy enough because I haven't glued down. I haven't glued anything down on my pictures. I haven't adhered them down. So I kind of like that. Oh, I do like the flowers. I feel like I could put some flowers on here. Got some more flowers up here too. Okay, let's see what else we've got here. Nothing but sunshine. That's pretty cute. I think I can put that up there. And also ice cold lemonade. I mean, we were sitting in these pictures at getting drinks at the outside bar of the pool, getting like smoothies and stuff. So I bet I could put that there. That would be really cute. And then I do want to use some of those words. Let's see. Does nothing but sunshine fit anywhere? That might look really cute up there. I'm gonna try to go get down some of these things so they're not just floating around the layout, and get them adhered down and get my pictures adhered down, and then I will come back to add little finishing touches and details to this. So I will be right back. Alrighty, I changed up a few things as I got working. I removed this tag because it just wasn't working down here where I had it. I could slip it in up here. Let's see. But I feel like the color just isn't working with my pictures. And then I won't be able to read the word fun because I would have to slip it like pretty far down there. So I don't think I'm going to use it, but I think I'm going to use it as a template to cut another tag. So give me just a second on that. I took this frame that came in this frame pack, and I decided that I probably wouldn't use this frame with the 3 circles. So I cut it up and I used it. What I used it for was, for instance, these 3 pictures are framed in a frame, but this sticker right here is overlapping the frame and the paper. So I cut pieces of this. Let me see if I can pull this off and show you. And I put a piece underneath here so it could still, the top is lifted just as high off the page and as dimensional as the bottom is that's sticking over here. I did the same thing underneath the bottom part of the word sun-kissed. I did the same thing right here under this very beginning part. I did the same thing on the back of these flowers because they're overlapping the frame. So right up there, I added a little bit of this, and same on this nothing but sunshine right there. I added a little. So that way my things, I don't think the camera's gonna pick it up if I show you it from the side, but that way everything is sitting flat on a layer and not uneven, like part on chipboard and part on the back. I hope that makes sense. So I used this, so I will keep this because I might need this for another layout, you know, to cut pieces out. I really liked this Endless Summer Sun, Endless Fun. I really liked it on here too, but I'm not sure where to put it. I had it wedged. I tried wedging it underneath here, but then it cut out some of the words. So I think it kind of looks cute, but I don't know that I'm going to be able to use it. It might look okay right there, layered up underneath here. It's kind of a lot up there. Okay, back to, and I added this Here Comes the Sun down here that I didn't have before. I really like these little hearts, so I'm going to put some of these puffy hearts on my layout, but I think I might put a camera, another camera down here. I kind of like this one. I like the teal. See how these cameras have different color lenses? I like the teal lens. I just need a little something else down here, I feel like, because these have little clusters. This has a little cluster, and down here was feeling a little empty to me. But that helps it. What other stickers do I have? I don't feel like I need any more stickers. I have this little flower. I'll go ahead and add that flower there. I feel like there's not going to be another layout where I'm just going to want one little flower. So I may as well bulk up that little flower section. And then let's see. Okay, I want to add a couple of these words in here, some of these words from down here. So I'm just going to pick a few and just put them right on there. This one says beat the heat. This one says this is perfect. And I think I want the one that says easy breezy. Okie doke. I think now I can come back in with the hearts that I want. There's one. Okay, and I want to put a couple of white splatters on this. I think it will look good with white splatters. I'm afraid if I use blue, it will just be too dark. So I'm going to do white splatters, and in order to do that, I'm just going to get a little bit of my packaging here, the same way I did last month. If you watched last month, this is exactly how I did my white splatters. Let me find the paint here. I just put a little bit of this Dana Wakley acrylic white paint, which you could use any kind of acrylic white paint. And I sprayed it down with some water. Mixed it up with a paintbrush. Oh, I might need a little more paint here. I might have put too much water in this. Let me get a little bit more paint, because I don't want it to be too transparent. I want it to be kind of opaque, so you can see the splatters. Let me test some. Yeah, that's gonna be pretty good. Okay, I'm gonna cover up my pictures that I don't want to get paint on. And then I'm just gonna go ahead and add some splatters. Great. I need to decide if I want to go ahead and mat this whole layout on something. What will it look like? Matted. Yeah, I think I will get a piece of paper out of my stash and try to mat it. Let me try this blue that I pulled out when I made my last layout. I don't think this is gonna match. But I wonder what it will look like matted on white. Oh, it looks pretty sharp matted on white. So I think I'm gonna just mat this whole layout on white cardstock. So in order to do that, I'm gonna gut this white cardstock first, because if you watch my videos, you know how I hate wasting paper on a mat of my layout that's not even showing. So let me gut this, and in order to gut paper, if you don't know how, you just put it in your trimmer. And don't cut all the way to the end. Start like an inch from the end and stop like an inch from this end. And that'll give you a nice piece of gutted paper that's big enough to, like, the frame is big enough to work with, but not so big that you're wasting paper, and then you save all of this paper out of the middle. And then I'm gonna go ahead and trim the edges here. Since I have pretty much put this layout directly in the center, I'm gonna trim about 1/4 of an inch off of all 4 sides of the layout. So, and then it's just gonna fit nicely on this gutted paper. Okay, just like so. So I'm gonna get this adhered down, and that is going to wrap up this layout for today. If you are inspired by today's layout to make a similar layout, either using this kit or just using, you know, items from your stash, but you're inspired by this, we would love to see it on our Not Just for Boys Kit Club community Facebook group. And if you haven't already subscribed to our YouTube channel, you may want to do that. I try to put up about 8 videos a month, 8 process videos a month, working my way through our monthly kit. So if you subscribe to our monthly kit or order our kit every month, this is a great way to actually use it. You can just follow along and do exactly what I do, and you'll be using your kit up every month, because I pretty much kill my kit. I do have a little leftovers, and I will show you at the last video of the month, I show you what I do with my leftover pieces too. But anyways, guys, thanks for watching. Any links that you see of the things that I used here are going to be in the description of this video, and I will see you in a few days with a new video. Bye.